Hello, it's me again, but I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm not laying down and being comfortable. I have my little workout clothes on, but I promised I would do a video um, about the Carnival Splendor, my other excursions. This is going to be a short video because I did not, I didn't do any excursions in Grand Cayman because my husband and son did not want to get off the boat. So I'll give you a brief one of that and then Mexico. So, uh, Grand Cayman. Water is beautiful. There's no port. There's no dock, so you have to take a tender boat from your ship over to Grand Cayman. You get off, you go through, and it's just like 1,000 tents just all over this like port kind of area. And they have tents that say what excursion, is for which ship. Okay. I walked straight through. There's a gift shop. I did the gift shop. What else did I do? Oh, I saw some prices and stuff. Try to see if they had Wi-Fi, so I can try to just get some stuff done on my phone without being on a ship and tied down. Okay, fine. Did that. Walked through the port. I walked left. No, sorry. I walked right. And just was looking up and down the shops and the different shops they had on the right side, the left side of the street. The right side of the street didn't have much going on other than the water, and you could see the cruise ships like just sitting out in the water. Didn't bother me. It was so hot. And there are chickens in the middle of the road. There's no pigeons. It's just chickens, like they're animals. So okay, excuse me. You have the right of way. By all means, you first. I ended up eating. I wanted to eat like, I guess any kind of food that they had that was, what's the word? Authentic. There we go. Look at the big word. Look at God. Yes, authentic. Authentic food from Grand Cayman. I didn't know what that consisted of. I didn't know how Americanized they are. I didn't know if it was Caribbean. I just said, let me see. But I couldn't find anything that looked appetizing at a couple of little spots that I went to, and I can't tell you the names, but they were little like holes in the wall. So I went to Hard Rock, and I just had some conch fritters, and a salad. Nothing major, but you could, in a very nice view, you could see the water, you could see the boats. Then I went to a gift shop. I went to the post office where stamps are 25 cents. I bought a postcard from one of the gift shops, and the stamp is 25 cents. So I mailed it to my sister-in-law, and she got it in 2 weeks. It was a nice thought. Whatever, I tried. I walked back the other way, and it wasn't much to see. People are all over and up and down the street saying tours, $20, $20, tour of the island. But I didn't trust it. There were people in the vans waiting. I didn't want to be that girl that gets missing or that goes missing because she decided to take a random tour on the side of the street. Didn't do it. Their pricing is about the same. Money is the same. Their coins are different. Other than that, nothing major to talk about. Mexico's my new one. Yay! Mexico. So we get to Mexico. There was a port. We got out the boat and was able to just go straight over. And they had these little rickshaws. I was like, well, how does that work? I didn't know. I didn't want to ask the question. My son got off with me. And you can take the rickshaw from the boat down and across the little bridge to get to the gift shops and start your adventure in Mexico. So I heard somebody ask the question, how much? And the guy say, just a tip. So that was my cue. If I got back and I was tired, that's what my ass was going to get on, because that walk isn't long, but when you are tired and you're exhausted, it's worth every penny of how many dollars you want to give them, because they are working their legs off. So me and my son walked through the gift shop. Is so crazy and crowded because there are like 2 or 3 ships there at a time. We had 2 Carnival, 1 Royal Caribbean, I think, and I don't know what the other one was. Maybe it was just a smaller ship, but it was just so many people in the liquor shop because the alcohol prices are insane. Like they had 4 bottles of 4 bottles of Grey Goose, the nice big bottle, for $119. I'm like, what? Then, of course, their rum, because they make it there, was like $7 a bottle for the nice, decent-sized bottle. They had a huge 3 liter bottle of Bacardi, was $50. I mean, I literally got so many bottles of alcohol. I'm like, why did I do this to myself? And it was just me because I had to. I ended up going back out, but go back, go back, go back. So we get through the liquor store, and we go to get a cab. As you're walking through to the cab, there are iguanas crossing the street. Like I don't know where they came from. They're just crossing the roads or whatever. So we get to the cab, $17 to get to Mr. Sanchos, Sanchos, and the cab takes us over there. I gave him $20, $3 tip, whatever. It took about 10, maybe 10 minutes, maybe. We get there, we get the ATV rental as they were offering it. I had my email paper that said, here's my reservation, because you can make a reservation online through his website. And you pay, I forgot how much the down payment was, but we did it, got the paper confirmation. We got there about 10:30 in the morning. The beach is beautiful, it's empty. They have nice pavilions that have the food. It's all-inclusive food, and it's $50 per person. And for teens, it's $47, I think it is. And then smaller kids are like free. So we get to the beach, we get our wristbands, we go through, and we lay on the beach. They give us an umbrella. It was $20. You get $10 back after you leave. The guys come up to you to take your drink order. We went and got food. We were in the water. I mean, the water is so pretty, and there's so many things you can do on that beach. There's like a water park within that beach, and I can't tell you how much it is because my son isn't that small and he didn't want to do it. So we just was in the water. He bought some snorkeling stuff, so he was snorkeling, and they had like the parasailing. They had a lot of different things that was really, really nice. Like, I had no complaints. The beach itself is pretty clean. They have guys walking up and down asking, do you want to take pictures with iguanas? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I promise you I'm good. But, you can if you want. That's what you want to do. The food was good. There was seafood. There was chicken. There was vegetarian stuff. It was a lot of different things going on. But I'm going to show you the bottles that I bought. So, here's one. Jack Daniels. So, this is the 1 liter. This was $20. I was like, I'm sorry, what? And the more you buy, of course, the cheaper it is. We bought this. What is this? I don't know what size. Maybe 1 liter. Oh, maybe 1.14 liter. That was $7. Of course, Quavo had to buy the big bottle. That was $7.99. We bought white Hennessy, of course, which was $35. I told her down. I'm a New Yorker. I have to, just get them down on the price because I didn't see myself really paying that much. I'm like, no, how about maybe? And she broke down and she gave me the price. We also got Grand Marnier, which is my favorite, but it's super expensive here. So this is the bottle we bought, and this is same 1 liter, but usually this bottle is about, I want to say it's like $50, but it was super cheap there. It was like $25. If I would have had more hands or a shopping cart, I promise you I would have bought more back, because people were loading up. People had like boxes just full of stuff to bring back. So as I'm coming back, there was I was coming back to the ship, and I'm like, oh, these bags are so heavy. So I got one of those rickshaws I was telling you about. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. And the rickshaw he's like, oh, I said, how much? He said, a tip. That's all. Cool. $5, $1 a minute. And I came back to the ship. So that's my experience on Mexico. I'm sorry I'm not paying attention too much. I'm trying to get out of here and get to the gym. My class is in 20 minutes. But Mexico was great. I recommend Mr. Sanchos all-inclusive beach. They have a website. You can search. I mean, it's just an amazing place. I have no complaints. They have two sides. One side is like a big pavilion, which is a bar, and they have the seats in the water with tables in the water. Excuse me. And you can swim up, have a drink, and just sit. Amazing place. Mr. Sanchos, high five. 10s across the board. Any questions, comments? Email me below. Gotta go to the gym. My Zumba on. Zumba, let's go.